Hi everyone and welcome to another Fallout 76 character build video. Today we're going to take a look at a sniper build for Fallout 76, and if you guys like this video be sure to hit that like button and leave me a comment down below if there's a character build that you would like to see me cover in a future video. As always, for these character builds I'll be using a website called nukesanddragons.com, and I will leave a link to that website down in the description below. This is a full build and not a starting style build, but you can take what I've created in this video and make it work for you as you play through the game. If you want to see more Fallout 76 videos and live streams, be sure to hit that subscribe button followed by the bell notification so you don't miss anything. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the special stats and perks that I think would make a very good sniper build in Fallout 76. This build may not suit every player, but they are what I feel would best suit the average player for their playthrough of Fallout 76 as a sniper character. So first off, we're going to invest 2 points into the strength attribute, and this will give us a base carry weight of £160, and we're only going to take 2 perks in strength, and they are Pack Rat level 1 and Sturdy Frame level 1. Pack Rat level 1 grants the bonus, the weight of all junk items is reduced by 25%, and it is available to take at level 7. Given that we're only taking 2 ranks in strength, this character's carry weight is going to be quite low, so we need to do all we can to aid with keeping the inventory as light as possible. Sturdy Frame level 1 grants the bonus, armour weighs 25% less than normal. Along with Pack Rat, this perk is perfect to keep this character's inventory as light as possible. Now on to Perception, which is getting a heavy investment of 14 points, and we're going to take 7 perks in the Perception attribute, and those perks are Concentrated Fire level 3, Rifleman level 1, Expert Rifleman level 1, Master Rifleman level 1, Sniper level 2, Tank Killer level 3, and Longshot level 3. Concentrated Fire level 3 grants the bonuses VATS target limbs, Focus Fire to gain high accuracy and damage per shot, and it is available to take at level 2. VATS is going to be a key component of this character, so a perk that enables us to target individual body parts and increase the damage with each consecutive hit on that body part is a must. Rifleman is available to take at level 8, Expert Rifleman is available to take at level 20, and Master Rifleman is available to take at level 42. All 3 of these perks do the effect your non-automatic rifles now do plus 10% damage, so all 3 stacked together means that your character will be doing plus 30% more damage. If you were to take Rifleman level 3, the benefit of that perk is your non-automatic rifles now do plus 20% damage, so by taking the 3 separate perks, you are increasing the damage output of this character by a further 10%. Next up we have Tank Killer level 3, and this perk gives the bonus, your rifles ignore 36% of armour and have a 9% chance to stagger, and this perk is available to take at level 30. Having a perk that ignores a target's armour and coupled with also potentially staggering that opponent is an awesome perk to have. Next up we have Sniper level 2, which grants the bonus, gain improved control and hold your breath 60% longer while aiming with scopes, and this perk is available to take at level 28. Given that this is a sniper build and this perk affects aiming down the sights, I don't think it needs any explanation, so we shall move right along to the next perk, which is Longshot level 3, which offers the bonus, your rifles have 30% more range and excellent accuracy when sighted, and this perk is available to take at level 37. Again, much like the sniper perk, I think aiming down the sights is an integral part of this character's playstyle, so this perk is a must and requires no explanation. So the next attribute we have is Endurance, and we're only going to put 1 point into Endurance, and that which will give this character a base hit points of 250. And the perk we're going to take is going to be Aqua Boy, Aqua Girl, depending on whether your character is male or female. Aqua Boy, Aqua Girl grants the bonus, you no longer take rad damage from swimming and you can breathe underwater, and this perk is available to take at level 26. Water is everywhere in Fallout 76 and it is highly irradiated, so for the cost of 1 perk card point, this is a no-brainer in my book. The next attribute is Charisma, and this is getting 4 points, and the only perk we're going to take is the Lone Wanderer, level 3. Although you could use these points to invest into a perk like Inspirational if you were interested in playing with other players in a squad, and you could even swap these 2 perks around if there's other perks in this build that do not suit you. Lone Wanderer level 3 grants the bonus when adventuring alone, take 20% less damage and gain 30% action point regeneration, and it is available to take at level 4. Any perk that reduces the amount of damage a player takes is also good, but that increased action point regeneration is the real gain here. With being a sniper build aiming down the sights, this causes a drain on your action points when you hold your breath, so you need them to recover as quickly as possible to help when it comes to combat. Now we move on to intelligence, and we're going to invest 6 points into intelligence, and the 2 perks we're going to take are Gunsmith level 5 and Scrapper. Gunsmith level 5 grants the bonus, your guns break 50% slower and you can craft tier 5 guns with the required plans, and it is available to take at level 11. Given that weapons now break in Fallout 76, we need to do all we can to prolong the life of our weapons, and if we want to take down those high level enemies, we need to be able to mod these weapons as well to increase the damage output and then add silencers, etc. Scrapper grants the bonus, obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armour, and it is available to take at level 15. Scrapping weapons and armour is the best way to get new plans for mods in Fallout 76, and with this perk equipped, not only will you receive those mods, but you will also receive extra components which will aid in keeping your weapons and armour in good repair. And now we move on to agility, and here we're going to invest 14 points into this attribute, and this will give us a base action points of 235, and we're going to choose 5 perks from this tree, and they are Action Boy Action Girl level 3, Sneak level 3, Covert Operative level 3, Mr. Sandman level 2, and Gun Fu level 3. Action Boy Action Girl, depending on if your character is male or female, grants the bonus. Action points regenerate 45% faster at level 3, and this perk is available to take once your character reaches level 2. In my opinion, Action Boy Action Girl is arguably one of the best perks in the entire game. Action points are so important in this game for a number of reasons. Not only do you need them to sprint, and you will be doing a lot of sprinting across this huge map, but you will also need them for when you encounter combat and you want to use VATS. Action points in combat is also important if your character is going to be using melee as a secondary weapon type, as you won't be able to swing your melee weapon if your character has no action points. Sneak level 3 gives the bonus, you are 75% harder to detect while sneaking, and it is available to take at level 20. Sneaking is going to be a vital part of this character's playstyle to get those sneak attacks for a more efficient kill, and this perk will certainly aid with that. Covert Operative level 3 grants the bonus, your ranged sneak attacks deal 2.5 times normal damage, and it is available to take at level 27. Given that this is a sniper build, I don't think this perk requires any explanation as to why it is made it onto this list. Mr. Sandman level 2 gives the bonus, at night your silenced weapons do an additional 50% sneak attack damage, and this perk is available to take at level 37. Having a silencer on your sniper rifle is key to getting off sneak attacks and earning this 50% damage increase, and coupled with some other perks on this list, sneak attacks are going to be a very effective way of dealing with the enemy. Gun Fu level 3 gives the bonus, VATS swaps target on kill with plus 10%, 20%, then 30% damage to your next 3 targets, and this is available to take at level 50. This perk will allow you to deal with groups of enemies at a distance more effectively, as you can move from enemy to enemy, increasing the damage consecutively. The last attribute is Luck, and we will be investing 15 points into this attribute, and the 5 perks we will be choosing are Psychopath level 3, 4-Leaf Clover level 3, Grim Reaper Sprint level 3, Critical Savvy level 3, and Better Criticals level 3. Psychopath level 3 gives the benefit every kill in VATS has a 15% chance to refill your critical meter, and this perk is available to take at level 21. 4-Leaf Clover level 3 offers the bonus, each hit in VATS has an excellent chance to fill your critical meter, and is available to take at level 29. These 2 perks work very well together to ensure that your critical meter is always full for when the need arises. Grim Reaper Sprint level 3 gives the bonus, any kill in VATS has a 35% chance to restore all action points, and this perk is available to take at level 33. This perk is very well suited to this character build, as any perk that is related to action points is massively important. Critical Savvy level 3 grants the bonus, critical hits now only consume 55% of your critical meter, and is available to take at level 44. Critical hits in VATS are extremely effective, and having a perk that will mean that only 55% of your critical meter is drained with a critical hit and therefore you would only need one more hit on an enemy before you have another critical available to be used. This will be extremely effective against those high level enemies like the Scorch Beast and Grafton Monster. Better Criticals level 3 offers the bonus VATS criticals now do plus 40% damage, and this perk is available to take at level 47. Critical hits with this character are going to be an integral part of this playstyle, and so this perk is perfectly suited even though it is one of the highest level perks to obtain in the game. And that concludes this sniper build for Fallout 76, and if you guys can remember to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below with your suggestions for any character builds you would like to see. And if you want to be notified when I next go live or upload a future video, start now by hitting that round subscribe icon, followed by the bell notification so you don't miss anything. I want to thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you all on the flip side. I'm out. Peace.